guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the College Diaries and I am Grace, and thank you guys so much for coming back for this Monday's video. I'm super excited for what we have in store today. Today is my spring semester plan. So this semester I'm taking 6 classes and I am super excited. So I have 10 kind of tips or things that I'm going to be trying to stick to for this semester, so I'm super excited, and we're just going to jump right into my plans for this semester. The first thing that I'm going to be working on for this semester is typing my lecture notes and handwriting my book notes. So the reason that I find this super important is that this way I have kind of a method, so when I am in lecture, that way the things that I hear I'll be able to type out, and the things that I am reading I'll be able to handwrite. That way I can kind of consolidate them and keep them in a kind of order and have those in 2 separate places. So obviously I use my laptop to take my notes in class, and then I just have a separate notebook for each of my book notes, and I just ordered 2 more for my other 2 classes, and I have 2 packed in my bags already. My second plan for this semester is going to be cutting my note cards in half. So the reason I'm going to be doing this is because I find that I do not use a whole note card when I am studying. This way I can be kind of getting more use out of my note cards, and also I think it'll be super helpful, and that way I can just kind of grind out more. And I think that, I don't know, it's just being more proactive. It's getting more use out of an item that I have. So here are my note cards after being cut in half, and it ends up doubling your pack, which ends up saving you money in the long run too. So save you that money, girl, or boy, or whoever you are. My third thing that I'm going to be implementing is only studying with a certain amount of people. So I have 5 people that I'm going to be studying with, and I do not want to be studying with anyone else because I get super distracted when I study with certain people, or I procrastinate it, or I just don't study at all. So with these 5 people, I found that I actually do study and I do get things done. And so yeah, those are the 5 people that I'm going to be working with.
So when I was thinking of people who I could study with, I wrote them all down in my bullet journal. So just find a place to make a list and write them all down.
My next thing is check in on my progress. So I'm going to be having people who keep me accountable and who I send my grades to, and who keep me in check and make sure that I am on my projected course for what I'm going to be doing for this semester. Find people who will keep you accountable. For me, it's like my mom, my roommate, my grandparents, just my cousins. Find them. Make sure you send them things. Let them keep you accountable. 5. So my next to this is don't be scared of office hours. So last semester I got super intimidated and didn't want to bother my professors, so I didn't go to their office hours. This semester I'm really going to be working on it and go to their office hours.
Write the office hours in your syllabus and go to them. Go to them.
Six is study a little every day. So this is something that I've been told a lot, and it's not really something I do, so I'm really going to be working on, even if it's just half an hour to an hour, just chunking out a little bit of time and working through reading a little bit of reading a little bit of my books, going through my notes, highlighting things, just taking notes, consolidating. I'm really working on that.
Study a little every day. Since my classes haven't started yet, I am just going over my syllabi and just pre-reading everything that I need.
Seven is understand what you read and question. Understand what you read or question until you do. So if I read something and I don't understand it, usually I'll just skip over it, but I want to understand what I'm reading and question it until I have a good understanding of it.
But like, seriously, we have access to so much technology, so there's not really an excuse not to figure out what you don't understand.
Eight is no procrastinating. I am definitely super guilty of this, so really want to kick myself into gear and not procrastinate anything.
Oh my gosh, the new episode of Riverdale just came out. I'm not gonna procrastinate. I'm gonna do my homework. That was literally so cringy. That was so cringy. What?
Nine is participate, because I can sometimes zone off into the back and just sit there and doodle in my notebook and not really pay attention. So I want to participate in class, ask questions, and not be afraid of what others think about me or whether I don't really know what I'm doing, and just participate in class.
So, I'll be the first to admit, given the chance, I will avoid confrontation. Like anything, I will avoid attention to myself, but I put myself out there and I did what the teacher asked, and I participated in my first class, and it was so nerve-wracking, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep myself accountable and I'm gonna participate. Woo!
And number 10 is to record my lectures. I found this super helpful, especially when we're reviewing for finals. That way, re-listen to what the professor said and not just what my notes said. And that way, you can get kind of everything out of class. I use my voice memos app on my phone and just kind of set it up at the front of my desk, press record, and then take notes.
So, I have my lectures just all recorded on my voice memos app, and it just automatically links to my computer, so I can listen to them on my computer as I'm taking notes or while I'm reviewing for finals, and they all just pull up here, and you can name them by the date or by what the name of the lecture is, so it's easy to find.
So that is my study plan for the spring semester. I hope that you guys got something out of it. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to come back next Monday for another video. Be sure to click right up here to subscribe to my other channel, my vlog channel, the Gracie Diaries. Be sure to click right here to subscribe to this channel, and be sure to click right here to check out my last video. Thank you guys so much. I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you on Monday. Bye!